All right. I ain't doing no more. Wish I didn't did too much running today. What's up, y'all? Or what's up? What's up, guys? I feel like that's my slogan or whatever. But today is a different type of video. I'm at Forest Park again. I'm in a different area. Uh, I'm in a different area than usual. That's what I meant to say. Right now I'm just about to stretch ground for a little bit. Yesterday I went on my first run out here. I ran a 5K plus some. I didn't even know I was running a 5K until somebody told me. They're like, "Oh, you ran a 5K?" I'm like, "Oh, snap!" And then the app that I got, what's this app called? I'll just put it right here. I don't know what it's called, but yeah, that told me I ran a 5K. I was like, "Oh, snap!" All right, and I did better than I thought I was gonna do. That was my first time running in so long, and I don't want to say it was easy, but it was like very light. So today I'm gonna try not to walk. Probably not gonna record it. I just thought I'd record my grounding sesh or whatever. Usually I'm out here journaling, and I was thinking about talking about what I journal about, but that'll be that'll low key be a lot. Oh, depending on the topic though. Very much depending on the topic. The gnats out here are bad. The gnats and the sweat bees. I've become friends with the sweat bees though. I looked up I looked them up and they said that they didn't sting besides the females, but I haven't been stung yet, so I usually let them fly on me. One time, one that was on my finger and I kept like throwing him away and he would hover and come back to my finger. I'm like, oh snap. Yeah, I want you as a pet. I could see myself having a little sweat bee. Ooh, like all they need is nutrients, and if you want some sweat, I'll go sweat on purpose for them. I just love animals. Insects. Would you consider an insect an animal? I think so. It feels very nice outside. Yesterday it was so hot, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I haven't been posting either. I've been on a technology break. Two, the van renovations. I um I left my last job, so I didn't want to blow through all my money spending it on van renovations. So I put the van renovations on hold so I could like have some money for myself and for gas so I can get to my new job. I do have a new job, so the van renovations will be starting soon. I posted that on my IG. If you haven't followed me on IG, go follow that. Oh, and if you know any stretches, put me on. I'd be doing random stretches that I used to do whenever I was in high school until I feel loose enough to run. And I repeat a lot of the same stretches also. Ugh. Lately, I have been working on breath work though while I'm out here grounding, meditating, and um, just connecting back with nature. I do a lot of breath work. Oh, little ants on my foot. Come on, buddy. I did not kill him. I did not. Ugh. Oh my gosh, I don't even know if y'all can see me. I really hope that the wind does not blow my camera down, because my camera's screen is flipped out. And if that breaks, bro, I really might just cry. I really might just cry. But Mother Nature's on my side, and I don't think she'll do that to me. Oh my gosh. After that run, everything is just so sore and tight. But that's not stopping us. But that was actually like so uplifting running yesterday. Cause I didn't expect me to do as good as I did. One. And like while I was running, it was like, okay, stop and walk. But then like you get that moment of realization that you're by yourself, you're the only one you're quitting for. So if you were to stop right there, you're quitting for you. So I was like, just keep going, whole time while I was running. And I ended up doing pretty good. I did walk a few times though, but I limited myself. I was like, okay, you can't walk until you get to blah, blah, blah. And so I would run all the way there. Then I'll take my little walk break. Now I'd walk for a few minutes, and then I'll get it going. Ooh. 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 I need to find a curb so I can do that heel stretch. I think that's what it's called. But it stretches the whole backside of your foot. If you're watching this, when is the last time you were in grass with no socks or shoes on? Can you remember the last time you were? You just actually like stayed and stood in the grass, stood there for a while. Ooh, if you can't remember, this is your sign to go reconnect with nature. Oh my gosh. I learned this trick I need to start using whenever I was in track. But this is like younger track. They're like, look 3 feet, 4 feet in front of you. Look 3 feet or 4 feet in front of you, and your balance will be better whenever you're doing a stretch that requires you to be on one foot. Let's see. That's crazy. What type of bird was that? I really hope y'all heard that. That was beautiful. Ooh. Ooh. Bro, I don't know if I told y'all, I always run into this older guy whenever I'm here, and he always just tells me like about the real world problems, because I really don't pay attention to that stuff, but I've started to. It's like, this world is kind of sick. But he like tells me everything that's going on politic wise and stuff like that. And I'm like, dang. And he was like, he was in the Navy whenever he was younger. And he like sees that everything is repeating itself with the wars and all that stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh. But one day I'm gonna sit with him with my journal, and I'm gonna just jot whatever he's saying down. Cause usually I just listen. My hips. I have to do this a few more times. I can tell that I'm pause before I say this. I'm getting looser. My I'm touching my feet way easier. First day was terrible. Is that my sweat bee friend? I don't think so. It's probably a fly. Oh. All right, let's do some moving ones. I usually go this way, but or I can low-key back up and go back and forth. Yeah. Hope y'all can see me. Y'all probably can't. I wonder what that sounds like on the mic too. I know I'm making a bunch of noise. Oh my gosh. How do I look, y'all? Ugh. Okay. What else do I be doing? I'm trying to figure out what oh, I haven't done my side lunges. I really don't want my camera to fall. It's getting kind of windy. Ugh. Down the middle. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me do some ground stretches. Let's get right. I'm so sweaty. Ooh, I've also been thinking I need to get contacts because I don't like how these glasses switch to polarized. Like I want them to just stay um, normal so I can see the world. That makes sense. Like I feel like I'm not seeing the world how I should be seeing it, if that makes sense. You just gotta understand. I know with butterflies you're supposed to like use your elbows to push your things or your legs out, but I feel like maybe if I'm closer. Oh yeah, that's better. Oh yeah. Oh, you scared me. A cricket was just on my foot, but he scared the mess out of me. I thought that was a spider. Oh my gosh. So many bugs are crawling on me today. Usually I'm good. Ugh. Butterflies, 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 butterflies. All right. Ugh. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I feel this all in the bottom of my leg. I didn't do this stretch yesterday. Uh, um, man. Whew. Uh, see, whole time while I was doing this stretch, or like whenever I thought about this stretch, I thought it did like more of your hips, but it's all the bottom of your knee area. Let's see, this is my, oh, yeah, this bad. Ah, here come the dragonflies. Oh, that's a bird. Bro, the whole, not the whole, I was about to say the whole day. I meant to say the other day, but it wasn't the other day. It was like last week. I came out here and I was meditating and grounding. So many not butterflies, dragonflies came around and like they swarmed the area. But like I wasn't scared or anything. I was just like, dang, that's weird, crazy. And there was this one particular dragonfly that kept like flying by my shoulder, and then he would like fly slowly in front of me, and then he'd go away, and he kept doing it. And I was like, is he trying to like see what I am or something? Because I know that insects and animals can get curious too. Like the way we're curious going to the zoo and stuff, like whenever we're in their habitat, they probably get curious about us. Oh, yeah, this sucks. I'm gonna get better. My legs are long too. Okay. All right. Am I good? Am I good? Let's knock out 30 jumping jacks. Let's knock out some jumping jacks. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. My glasses 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 37, forever 37. Did that yesterday too. But probably about to go on my run. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with me while I stretched, I guess. I'll catch y'all later. What's up, guys? I am done with my run. I was done for, I've been done for a while. I took a walk after. I was calculating it, but I forgot to turn it off whenever I started driving, so I didn't even save the activity because I didn't want to cheat on my time or whatever. But that mile I ran earlier, it said I ran a sub 8. I don't know if that's correct, but freak it. I felt like I was running pretty fast. That's why I only ran a mile, or I ran like 1.8. I don't know what you would call that. So close to 2 miles. But man, oh my gosh, I'm so sore. So this is the post stretch, and then I might journal after. I could probably get some good what is the word? I don't want to say readings. Some good things to talk about out of it. So we'll do that. We got the city behind us. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. I don't even know if y'all can see me for real, but it looks like y'all can because the camera's pointing at me. But yeah, let's stretch. I'm yapping. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Stretching is definitely a necessity. I need to start doing it way more. The way this grass feels, I just feel like it's gonna itch later on. Oh my god. I'll let y'all know if I'm right or wrong. Ugh. Oh, I also came across a skate park that's not too far from me. So I'm gonna definitely be over there. I can get some content of the skate park in. Here we go, my butterflies. Oh my gosh, bro. I feel like I need to start counting out loud, huh? What y'all think? Yeah. All right, bet. Next one I'll start. Watch me forget again. Yeah, this grass is itching. And this is a soccer field, so I don't know how they be doing it. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's good too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. That way all my workouts are more consistent. Let me back up. I'm a very tall being. Let's go feet. 1, 2, please get off. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally killed that one. I did not mean to. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore, bro. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, I'm gonna do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, round 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's crazy to think, bro. We have muscles and all that stuff that we can, like, we literally need to be stretching. Like, we need to be, you gotta understand what I'm saying. Just understand what I'm putting down. Like, it's just crazy that we have this stuff that we need to work out. We have legs that are able to make us walk. We have fingers that are able to make us grab things. Like, it's just, everything is so crazy. I did not count. That was definitely like 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Who knows? We might go grab a Jimmy John's sandwich after this. That sounds so good. Yeah, this grass is not doing it justice. Oh, I don't know if that's the word for it, but we're gonna make it. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. This is sick, bro. You know, I'm gonna be able to hit a split one day. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. My coach taught me this one. You like get down? Oh, it's called the world's greatest stretch. And I can't lie. Oh, he might have been right with that name. Put your leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my gosh. Oh, left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I felt the presence behind me. I had to look. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. I forgot what these called. I think some people call them chicken scoops. Some people call them ice cream scoops. Or not chicken scoops. Chicken. The chicken walk. Chicken walk. I think that's it. Something like that. But look at this tan, bro. And I just know I'm about to be. Oh, you're not worrying about none of that right now. Oh my gosh, bro. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to journal for a bit. I don't know if I want to walk and talk. But I do want Jimmy John's. We're definitely going to Jimmy John's later. I feel like that was a good stretch. Let me do some runs, matter of fact, though. Some jogs, you know. That was good. Back. Ha! Handy dandy notebook. All right. Let's see. We're going to flip to a random page and we're going to talk about it. So let's see. So I say a 3-second stop. 3, 2, 1. This is a great one. Okay. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's me in a mirror. Okay? It's me inside of a mirror, and I said, Treos Richardson, the man in the mirror. I journaled about this after I listened to the song Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror. Like I feel like it just spoke to me in a sense, and I feel like this is a great one to talk about. I said, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror and make a change. That's what Michael Jackson said. And Michael Jackson also said, start with the man in the mirror. And then I said, I shouldn't put it like that. Let me rerun this whole thing back. Okay. So Treos Richardson, the man in the mirror, quoted Michael Jackson. He said, if you want to make a change, oh my gosh, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror and make a change. Start with the man in the mirror. I personally said, start moving with intent. The only reason you feel like this is because you've been being a sayer. So damn, I feel like I can't even talk about that because if I am, I'm being a sayer. But what that means to me is like, don't tell anybody your plans. Like, if you feel like you can do something, if you feel like you can achieve something, if you want to achieve something, if you want to do something, it's best to keep it to yourself. Don't tell other people because other people's reactions to your goals, like say it's um, like first in the sports sense, you want to be the best player on your high school team. Somebody could be like, oh my gosh, I need to ah, oh my gosh, let's run this back one more time. I keep messing up, but it's like I'm trying. Okay, so I flip to the page, The Man in the Mirror. Quoting Michael Jackson, he said, "If you want to make the world a better place, take a look in the mirror and make a change. Start with the man in the mirror." I feel like that's like that means a lot in general. If you want to make a change to the outside people, like you have to start with yourself. You have to be the version of you that you want to um damn bro. This is sick. This is sick. Hold on. All right, I am not messing up this time. Okay, let's just test it. I'm gonna give it a 3 second thing again, and we're gonna talk about it. The last one landed on the man in the mirror, but I kept stuttering whenever I was talking about it. So I think my throat chakra was closed. So matter of fact, we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna find a different page because obviously I was not supposed to speak about that. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, no, yeah, we have to speak about it. Okay, so this is the page. Oh my gosh, that's wild. Again, that's the page. Um, wow, wow, that's crazy. Okay, the man in the mirror. To me, that means I'm not messing up this time. Even if I do, I'm leaving it, bro. This is a learning experience. So, the man in the mirror. I feel like that whole song by Michael Jackson meant if you want to make a change around you, you have to start with yourself. You have to do better things for yourself if you want better around you, right? And so I told myself that the reason I feel like I'm stuck in places is because I tell people my passions and I tell people my plans and stuff. And that can go bad because whenever you are telling people your passions and plans, not a lot of people want to see you do that type of stuff. They rather see you stay in the same position they're in. And so like how am I trying to say this? Um other okay, yeah. Other energies and stuff, like other people, like whenever you tell them your plans, they can be like, oh yeah, like that's nice or whatever. And then now you have that mental note of, oh, is that like unreachable? Is that is that blah 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 blah. Like it's just a lot of stuff that comes with telling people your plans. That's why I really feel like you have to just keep it to yourself and do the work for yourself and make a change for yourself and let everything else fall in place if that makes sense. And then I said motivation is not the key. Motivation is the bump to getting started. Momentum and consistency is what matters. I feel like that says a lot for itself. Like you can start something and be so motivated to do it in that moment. You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this. Then the next day you're like, oh yeah, I said I was gonna do that. It can wait. No, you have to have that same type of energy you had whenever you first got the idea. And it's not, I don't want to say you have to have that, but it's better to train yourself to always think like that and always keep that positive mindset of what you want your outcome to be. Consistency is very much key. And if you don't know what consistency is, it's basically just keep on going, like keep doing every like oh my gosh, this is why I need to expand my vocabulary. Consistency, just stay consistent. I'm sorry if you don't know what that means. I'm struggling explaining what it means, so just look up the definition. Stay consistent. That's what I put down. um, then I just said, so again, start with yourself, raise your vibration as much as you can, You'll get mad, you'll get sad. That does not mean that that you're failing or that you're a bad person. We're all human at the end of the day. Like, you have to understand that you're everything. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm a good person," to people, and people will expect you to be good all the time. Like, at the end of the day, you're human. You're here for this whole experience. You're gonna experience being mad at somebody. You're gonna experience being sad. You're gonna experience being happy. You're gonna experience being fun. But none of that defines you in a sense. Like, at the end of the day, you're still gonna have those emotions that you carry. Um, and then I just wrote down things I need to work on on a personal level that I feel like I struggle with. And if you do have a journal, I say it's good to write those things down so you can like understand where you're coming from more. I feel like it's very important for you to look at your emotions and feel your emotions and not just thinking about your emotions, if that makes sense. Like, I I always try to give an example of something, and that's where I mess up. I just need to talk. Like, see, there goes that like again. Okay, that's a filler word. That's what it is. That's a filler word. But that one was yeah. Here's the picture again. Man in the mirror. Just drew the mirror, and then down here I wrote things I need to work on. Um, yeah. See what's next. Oh, and then all the stuff that I said I need to work on, I wrote down the importance of those things. So like patience. I wrote down what's important about patience. I did love, mindset, just a lot of stuff. Um, let's see. Let's give it another countdown flip. I like this. One, two, three. Okay, that was just a journaling day. That wasn't really a lesson or anything. One, two, three. This is a good one. All right. Quote unquote, let them. If you have not read the book, The Let Them Theory, I forgot who it's by. Definitely should check out The Let Them Theory. I feel like that book really says a lot and helps your nervous system whenever you're in situations that don't really serve you in a sense. Like, I wrote down, let them stop taking on stress and doubt and other feelings and emotions that don't belong to you. And so that means like other people's doubts about you, other people's feelings about you, you can take those on because after they say it, it like sticks to you in a sense. Everything is energy, it'll stick to you. Like, after somebody says something like that, you have to keep that mental note of, okay, that's not me, that's them. Let them. Like, you have to let people do them. Understand what you have for you in a sense. I also wrote, high five yourself in the mirror. It builds self confidence quick. That's a good thing. Whenever you're in the mirror, just give yourself a high five, you know? There's nothing wrong with that at all. It might seem crazy, but it's not. You visualizing yourself, giving yourself a high five, self love. That's building self love right there. You built that connection with yourself. Then I got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 theory. It's not a theory, just 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But when you're procrastinating or not wanting to do something, count down and give yourself that internal challenge. Want better for yourself. Somebody just drifted. But yeah, if you're ever procrastinating something, like, I do feel like it very much works whenever you're just like, okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, count down, and then just get up and do it. Like, that'll, like, you have a countdown for yourself. Like, why are you not listening to yourself? That starts again with self love and loving yourself. Like, I'm still working on that personally because I've always I feel like I've always built myself on other people's visions and um, not or visions and expectations of me. And I've never really had expectations for myself and what I want. But that's what I'm working on now, and I feel like since I'm working on that, I feel like I'm comfortable to share about it because through my learning experience, it's crazy, but it definitely helps me feel better about myself. My daily things that I do, like going outside, just doing things that I want, you know, like, yeah. But that's all I'm gonna read for the journal today. We can I want some Jimmy John's. I'm very hungry, so we can go get Jimmy John's, and then yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, but we are going to see. See y'all at Jimmy John's. All right. I ain't doing no more. Wish I didn't do too much running today. Let's not get run over. Whoa. I would have got hit. You know whose fault it would have been? Yours. I'm gonna put y'all on. You ready? Yeah. Obviously. Now strawberry lemonade, right? Right. Get it right. Halfway. Halfway. No. They ain't got no tea. No. Y'all got sweet tea or no? No. All right, appreciate it. Dang. All right, so we just gonna go. Nah, that's too much. No way. All right, y'all might be like, ew, we gonna try it Powerade. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm tearing this mug up. I was thinking I should probably keep a little bit so I could feed some animals, but if I'm recording and I'm listening to music, is that messed up? I don't think so. Oh my. Oh my. Mm-mm. Oh my. Oh my. My legs are so sore. Holy. Mm, 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 Can't find my pen. Come on, bro. But she won't go away. I feel like one day somebody's gonna find this journal, and I'd say it's a blueprint, you know? But she won't go away. Patience is very much needed, and also it's an important thing to apply to your life. You can say you have it, but it's something that always makes one. Trust, you don't have patience. From earthly desires to things you know will come eventually to the people. You don't wait patiently as much as you say you do. This isn't an overnight fix. It shall come with time. Don't try to push for it. Okay. I wrote about patience. I said, patience is very much needed, and also it's an important thing to apply to your life. You can say you have it, but it's something you can always work on. You don't have, from earthly desires to things you know will come eventually, to even people. You don't wait patiently as much as you say you do. This isn't an overnight fix. It shall come with time, but don't try to push for it so quick, that's what causes ego to build. Just keep the mental note and keep going, keep doing the shadow work. You got this. Love, I got, well, again, as much as you say you are love, you're not there just yet. You have to learn to love all at all times, no matter the situation. Love follows up with so many other things that you have to work on, such as patience and other things. It's easy to love, but it's hard to love the things when they don't quite go your way. I feel like it's hard to keep the love too. Well, that's the same thing. Whenever things aren't going your way, mindset. We have to build your foundational mindset for yourself. You can't rely on others that are confirming what's for you. You have to do the inner work and know what you are and what you're doing. Time, and time. But you need to start with my mindset. With my mindset, I feel like I've written out some goals for my mindset, but I feel like I do need to write some more out and keep writing them so I can build that foundational mindset. If that makes sense. Intention. You need to find what your intent is for everything you do. Question yourself and your thoughts before they turn into action. Go into the day with intent and understanding of why. I did not go into today with intent. I woke up and I started scrolling. That's something I need to work on, bro. I keep jotting that down that I need to wake up and either read or wake up and like just do something other than technology. I hate that I do that, but I can't be too hard on myself about it. There's some bees right here. Please, no. Did y'all see it? But yeah. Meditation. Get back into loving to be alone in the dark. Meditation is the key to finding truth. If you can't sit with yourself, if you can't sit and face yourself, most likely you're living in a lie. You may not be exactly lying, but you are to yourself. You're wearing a mask. Oh my gosh, these bugs. These bugs are insane. And then I got the shut up and or doing not saying. Shut up about your plans. Just do it, and that goes for lots of other stuff as well. No one needs to know, and most of this. Oh my gosh, it's just so much. It's just so much. Right now, I want to pick something to talk about and talk about it. I don't know if these bees think my shoe is a flower or what. They are bright yellow though. Um, this is a good one. Elevating the frequency of your consciousness. So, is my mic on? Yeah, it is. My bad, y'all. I know that was loud. But elevating the frequency of your consciousness. I got first we need to regulate our nervous system. Stillness and dimensional access. Calm is a portal. Daily breath work, grounding, salt baths, and laying stillness for after awaking. That's what I was just talking about. I'm never waking up and just reading or something. I'm always getting on my phone. Our phones are the biggest distraction ever, bro. Like you can access so much on your phone that it's never ending. So it's like, bro, these bugs. I feel like it's just such a big distraction. And then I get distracted with people too. Like as I'm sitting here trying to talk to the camera, when people are walking by, I'll get distracted. Like I'm never really focusing on me. And if I am focusing on me, I feel like I'm stuck in my thoughts too much. So it's just a back and forth thing, and it always does that. Observe without reaction. Awareness and reaction. Um, that means like, okay, if somebody's doing something in a 3D sense, they're like, oh, I don't like how you. It's like you get attacked in a 3D sense. I don't like how you walk. You can't really let that affect you. I mean, if you're living in a 5D sense, like all you should be worrying about is your soul and your being. Like nothing else really matters. nothing physical matters in a sense, if I'm putting it that way. Ask and wait. Ask to be shown the higher meaning, then go silent. Say I'm ready to receive the next dimension of my being. Speak to me only in a way that my soul can hear. I feel like that one I just put in there because I haven't done that myself. Like I have in a sense, I've told myself like, okay, I'm ready for my higher being, but I don't think I'm ready in a sense. Like I still struggle with things that are earthly that I need to stop doing before I get to that next level. And I mean, I have the understanding that it's all right, like it's okay, because we're at the end of the day, we're all human. We're all going to experience something. We're all going to go through things. Like everything is a lesson. Like there are some lessons that are tougher than others. And like just for my knowing personally, I just know that I have things that I need to work on before I get to that next step. Before I get to um, I don't want to say inner peace, but um, just a higher dimensional being. Like, and this video is not gonna be for everybody because I'm saying words that like people are gonna be like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, I don't know. It's hard to get this type of speech across to people. But for right now, this is a video for me. And like, if you choose to watch, you choose to watch. Um, Declutter your inner world. Clean up your physical space. Forgive all grudges. Say, I let go of every false identity I intended in this realm. I inherited in this realm. I intended. What am I talking about? I let go of every false identity I inherited in this realm. That's a big one. Because, like, all my life I've been pushed to be something that I don't want to be. And, like, now that I'm figuring out what I want, it's hard. Like, it's very much a process with this stuff, bro. It's like, it's like I have so many things in my mind that I want to do that I can never just focus on one. And it's like, oh, I'm not trying to boost myself up, but it's like I'm too brilliant. like I really have so many ideas for myself and for like I don't want to go in too deep because again, what did I say? Be a doer, not a sayer. Like I can't say too much about it, but it's just like, bro, I can never just stop and choose one thing. So that's why I journaled about that. And as I'm talking about it, it's like the recollection of the saying, I guess. Like, yeah. Um, Practice dimensional speech. Your words are portals. Declare things with intention. I collapse every timeline that keeps me small. I'm operating on the frequency of divine peace. To me, peace is letting go. Peace is letting go. Like, I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like, see, I feel like I've gotten to the stage where I've really never been taken serious because I was always the funny person or the person that, um, just the person not to be taken serious. It's been like that for so long that now that I've separated away from the things that put me into that classification, now that I'm by myself, it's like, damn, I can't even take myself serious. It's like, oh my gosh.